A drug bust turned into a high-speed chase with a man shooting at police. The suspect later took his own life. The FBI Violent Crime Task Force was conducting operations in North Houston near the 16,000 block of the North Freeway. Units witnessed a vehicle flee that area. Officers attempted to stop that vehicle, but the suspect failed to yield and a pursuit ensued. During the pursuit, the suspect fired shots at the officers, and luckily no one was hurt. The officers deployed spike strips, which deflated two of the tires, with the suspect eventually coming to a stop. When officers exited their vehicles, they heard a gunshot. When officers approached the vehicle, they observed the suspect non-responsive. HFD pronounced the male deceased at the scene.
Approximately at 10 p.m., the FBI Violent Crime Task Force, which comprised of FBI special agents, our HPD specialized units, Harris County Sheriff's Office, were conducting an operation in the North Houston part of Houston involving drug charges. As they were doing their operation, a vehicle fled the scene, in which our HPD officers began to pursue that vehicle. The pursuit began in the 16,000 block of North Freeway and ended in the 4,500 block of North Shepherd, which is right behind us. During the pursuit, the suspect discharged his weapon at our officers, our HPD officers. No officers or citizens were injured. In addition to that, our officers did not return fire. Right near the intersection of 45 and West Gulf Bank, our officers deployed spike strips, and two of the tires were blown out. However, the suspect continued to evade the police, and he came to a stop in the 4,500 block of North Shepherd, as I mentioned earlier. As our officers were exiting the vehicle, they heard a gunshot. They gave the suspect robot commands, and they did not get a response back. They did not get a response back. So when our officers, HPD officers, when they approached the vehicle, they observed the suspect to be non-responsive. Our HPD partners, they arrived on the scene, and they pronounced the suspect deceased at 11 p.m. The suspect was a black male in his late 20s to early 30s, and he was driving a maroon rental vehicle. As I stated earlier, the investigation is ongoing. At the moment, we have our detectives and also our crime scene unit investigating the scenes and gathering more evidence.